name's Tony. I'm at a park in Old Tappan, New Jersey. Is there sexism in your fundraising? I started thinking about this because I was looking back at an old blog post, back when I used to write posts, from January 2011. It was about sexism in the workplace generally, in nonprofits. And I this week was thinking about sexism in fundraising and some evidence of it that I've seen. So I'm encouraging you to think critically about your relationships and whether they're different for men and women. The way I've seen this play out, say at an event, husband and wife couple, all the conversation is with the guy, and the woman is left to feel marginalized, like an outsider. Even if the relationship is primarily with the man. I mean, let's say it's a university and he's the alum and she's not. Still, you don't want the woman to feel left out of a conversation. Remember, women outlive men on average. Odds are a husband's wealth is going to be left to his wife. If you want to continue the donor relationship with the widow, you don't want them to feel left out in all the years that the husband was alive. You don't want them feeling like an outsider. Now the husband has died and you're approaching the woman for philanthropy. It's kind of unseemly. The other way I've seen this happen is in more casual conversations, like by phone or in writings, letters, where men are addressed Dear Mister, and the women are addressed by their first name. Be sensitive to it. It's not conscious, but it is overt. Those are a couple of examples that I've come across. If you've got more, please feel free to comment. Get me on Twitter at Tony Martignetti. Use my email, tony@tonymartignetti.com. If you've got stories you want to tell, either what you've seen or maybe the way you've been treated. I mean, we're all presumably donors to organizations too. So just think critically. How are you treating women, and are you treating them differently than the men in your fundraising relationships? Think about it. Thanks a lot.